Screen's up. Okay. There it is.
Go ahead and unmute it so I can make sure.
It's unmuted. I just unmuted it.
Go ahead and be checking me. So there's an image that's up on the screen right now, and it's white. And where I need to see the little control stuff, and so it's making it hard for me to see the buttons here. I can't tell what I'm looking at.
It's just it's the picture that's
I know.
always up there.
There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. Have your audio, and everything is clear.
Okay, I'm just going to start when we come out of this.
Okay.
Okay, talk to you later.
All right, bye.
Outside markets, financial sector also seeing some heavy selling. Dow Jones Industrial average down 395.7 points. Nasdaq also down 131.01 points.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the studio of KALV in beautiful Alva. They reported to me from the dunes a while ago in Winoka, actually at America's Oasis, that the sand temperature is cool because it hasn't been, we haven't had hot days yet. We have a hot day today. You probably know that Rosie left this morning to take her first ride on the dunes, and she has reported that she's tentatively planning maybe in 4 or 5 years to take another one, but there's not going to be really a hurry on the thing. Michelle Penner's here with me, and so is the very famous but very humble Steve Nutter. What's going on downtown?
Well, we're getting ready for a production at the Act One Theater.
Keep talking.
Oh, opening night is the 26th. It's a Thursday night. We'll run the 26th, 27th, and 28th at 7 p.m., which is a little earlier than we usually run because Daryl Klein, who we've convinced to come be in our play, has been nominated for an award at the gala, and so we need to get done early. What?
Lifetime Achievement Award.
Lifetime Achievement Award. So we need to get out early so we can all go down there in costume. So if you come on Friday night, be prepared just to leave the theater and go. I think it's at the Nightlight, which might be a new experience. It would be for me. I haven't been there since they redid it. So the play is called Four Old Broads on the High Seas. If you happen to see the first one in this series, We had someone win a beauty contest, and then they were leaving on a cruise the next morning, and we pick up on the cruise. And we have several returning people. Kathy Genlink has come back with us. Of course, Annie Klein, we can't do it without her. Steve Nutter, we couldn't do it without him. Mandy, say her last name?
Schoenhals.
Schoenhals, I cannot, I can't. She's back with us. We've convinced Daryl to come be in this one, Daryl Klein, as well as Bill and Becky Marshall. So a lot of people will be happy about that. We've got Anton, newcomer. Ashley Brinkley did the first one with us, and she's back for this one. Newcomer Mike.
Brinkley.
No, Mike. Ashley Brinkley.
Yeah, I know.
Mike. Mike. Well, he's your friend. Not anymore.
Yeah.
Not anymore. He's a newcomer for us, and then Aiden Brinkley, which is Ashley's son, is coming and to play with us, and these are a little more risque than what we normally do. Mike Bartley is his name. Thank you, Steve.
Excuse me for interrupting, but did you just say that this is more risque than what you usually do?
Yes, we rated this PG-13 or PG. I don't know the difference. It's not any more than that. Have you been to anything lately?
No.
It's not more than that. There's a little bit of language. Some of the innuendo is a little strong. Be it.
It's stuff that even I could figure out.
Yeah, I think you probably could.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we haven't had to explain it to too many people.
Okay.
Just a couple. Beatrice is, as usual, is looking for a man, and she wants her pick of every man, and the other girls are not supposed to get in her way. Maud just wants what's coming to her. Huh? She also wants a man, but she wants to be recognized as a beauty queen because she won the beauty pageant at Magnolia Place Assisted Living. So Edie would like a man, but she's scared, and she just prays a lot. And Imogene and Sam are in love, and we follow that little story. Basically, it's about the friendship of these four women and Sam.
And so Sam is Steve Nutter, or Steve Nutter is Sam?
Yes, Steve is Sam. He was in the last one, too. He complained that the name of the play is Four Old Broads, but it should be Four Old Broads and Sam, because he's in there a lot, too.
And probably knowing Steve a little bit, he would like it to be four so-and-so broads and the very cool, the very debonair, the very intelligent, very suave Sam.
I just said sophisticated.
Just sophisticated.
Sophisticated older gentleman.
We've talked about how we need help at the theater. We need people to come in. We need actors.
So this isn't a part of the play. We're talking about we have a real need here.
We do.
We do.
Yeah, we do. We have a real need. We have a small troupe. We would love to have new actors, but not only that, we would like to have people that are willing to come and help move scenery around, help change sets, help sew some costumes, serve cookies, make cookies, do the box office. At this point, we as the cast are doing all of that. And to put on a production, just the acting and the directing part takes a lot of hours. I can't tell you how many hours I've sat at my computer working on stuff, rehearsal schedules, the memorization for these. I don't have to memorize anything as the director. I do. I end up knowing a lot of the lines. We could use some help. And go ahead.
So if somebody can help and is thinking, okay, maybe I could do. I've never done anything like what do I do? Do I get in touch with you, Michelle?
Absolutely. We have a website. I think you can leave a message on there. And I'm pretty sure that just about everybody in town knows somebody who's involved with the theater. And it just takes, hey, can I help with something? or I've never acted, but I'd like to try. Come on, we'll take you. We have a Facebook page. A lot of people have my phone number. A lot of people have Steve's phone number. A lot of people have my husband's phone number. I've been contacted that way before. So, but we could really use some more people.
And actually, it wouldn't be too late right now. You could use some starting tonight and going
We
forward.
need cookies. We need somebody to make cookies. You know, everybody wants cookies and a drink at intermission, or halftime as I call it. But yeah, we could use some cookies. So if somebody wants to bring us some cookies, we'd just be thrilled to death.
So this is kind of a regular schedule, right? You do 1 or 2 a year?
The adults do one in the fall and one in the spring, usually. The kids do one in the summer, and then sometimes we're able to throw in a little something at the Christmas Home for Christmas chamber event, and that's fun.
So, Steve, we've gotten Michelle's look down from 30,000 feet at this play. You did the last one, and you're the same guy in this one, right? So you've got a pretty good idea how you think this thing will roll. Now, I know you as a school teacher and as a farmer and as a rancher. I'm not sure I know you as a guy that's hanging around with 4 women on a everyday basis. Some challenges in there. You seem to have adapted pretty well, bud.
It has been very fun. The 4 women and Michelle are rather uninhibited. And me being the only male in there at that time, it does get a little more than risque. But yeah, I kind of like it.
But you're okay with it. I mean, you've not had to walk out on one of these yet and go, girls, that's just a little too much for me.
No, it's not too much for me.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
He turns off his hearing aid.
There's a lot of that. Michelle, are you always the producer, director, get it together girl, or do you act in some of them?
I haven't acted in a while. I've been involved with the theater off and on since 2000, since we first moved here. Thaber told me I was going to direct when she was done. And with a full-time job, and I don't have time to handle everything that Thamer did, so we've had to, kind of pass out some of the duties of the production. The producer is really the person that says, this is how much money you can spend. That would be Steve.
Is that what
Yeah. Well, it'd be the board, but you are the president of the board. So, but yeah, the director, I decide costumes with help from the cast, and sets, and I've got stuff in the shop at home right now that I'm painting, and we could use help with stuff like that too. But yeah, I oversee the whole picture. And then these guys, I'll have a picture in my head, and then these guys will do it different, and I'm like, that's good. Let's do it like that. And it happens a lot. So yeah, I'm overseeing it all, but what I say is not law. Sometimes it is, but
She knows that she can't make us do it different, so she just goes along with it.
I can try.
That's sometimes all you can do is try. We wouldn't know if it wasn't for the internet. We wouldn't know an awful lot of stuff, and some of it we probably should never know. But one of the valuable things about the internet is we now get to see bloopers from stage performances and movies that we now know wasn't a part of the script, and how cool it works out lots of times when you just kind of take it and go. So Steve, you did last year's, and you are on to this year's. So this one's bigger and better than ever, I gotta think. Is that kind of your thinking?
Equal.
Yeah.
I thought last fall's was super, and I think that what we're doing right now next week is going to be hilarious. You will laugh from beginning to end. and we're all enjoying it. But if the audience enjoys it, they need to laugh to let us know.
Yeah.
For sure. So it is written and is to be produced to be funny from beginning to end. It doesn't. Oh yeah. With what?
Absolutely, it is. I watch this show every night. Well, every rehearsal night. I watch this show every rehearsal night. I'm supposed to be watching lines so that if they, get lost, I forget that I'm watching lines because I'm so absorbed by them. And I see it every night, and it's still just as funny to me as it was the first time they did it.
Oh, that's great. That's great. So I've not been to the theater 3 years. Well, now wait. Well, yes. Okay, let's do the shame on me. So you guys have put in some time and effort there. That's a homey, comfortable place.
It is home. A lot of us refer to that as our happy place. It's a chance. If you're acting, it's a chance to be somebody else. You can kind of get out of your own head for a while, and that's what theater's supposed to do. It's supposed to make you feel something, whether you're on the stage or whether it's like me. I love the organization of it. Well, I try to be as organized as I can with it. I love all the little pieces of it that go together, and it's there to make the audience feel something too. That's what theater's all about, to make you feel something.
So I was hitting the knobs and the stuff that we do to get this stuff on the air. So I missed the very first of when you started out. So for me, would you run through again the times of the performances and that's Steve's job? He's the president of the deal. Yeah. Okay.
So this production, we are on next Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's the 26, 27, 28
Yes.
at 7 p.m. Don't be late, especially Thursday.
Especially Thursday.
Uh,
We
ahead.
do like to say you could come all 3 nights. It's a different show every night.
Oh, it is.
Is that right?
Sometimes it is. Yes.
Okay. And now I've had this happen where you're glad you went to the second one because you missed some of the first one because you were laughing and so you missed the next line. So you get to do all that kind of stuff over again. And with a comedy like you say it is, from beginning to end, it'd be cool to go a couple of times.
Yes, we start out with I don't want to say a joke, a funny line,
Yeah.
the very first one, and we end with a very funny line.
Yeah.
And everything in between is nonstop.
It is. It's just
Nonstop.
It's a funny play. It's just I like her stuff.
So
Or his stuff.
So is that the same writer that did the first one? Same. So it really is a follow-up. It really is a sequel.
Yeah.
Is there anything else is there anything that we have left out that we want everybody to absolutely know? Parking is no problem.
Oh no, heavens no.
Parking's no problem. Come on down. Get there a little bit early. Don't be that one that doesn't silence your cell phone.
Yes.
And don't be that one that walks in 15 minutes after it starts, whispering loud enough to Rumba to, I'm sorry, I couldn't get out of that, sorry.
The other thing is, you can call the theater for reservations. Just tell them how many seats you need and what night. You can go on the website and buy tickets.
Facebook page.
You can go on the Facebook page and get the links and the phone numbers. But you can go online and purchase your tickets online. And we do take plastic at the door now. We didn't before, but you don't have to come up with cash every time. We can take a card at the door, which is nice.
There's some big names in this thing. Bill Marshall, for God's sake,
Yeah.
right here live in Alva, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Wow, that's big. And one of Rose's nephews. Which one? Daryl. Yeah,
Klein.
Daryl Klein, right here on stage. And I mean, you don't get that other places.
No, and these guys are great. They were Bill and Becky, yeah. Bill and Becky and Daryl and Annie were in the very first play that I did, and there was one other character. So they have been with me since 2000, or I have been with them, and it's good to have all four of them back in one place.
I didn't realize that. That's a big deal. I didn't. We stumbled into that. You had the four of them and one other.
Yes.
One time.
Yes, and I don't remember who the other one was.
What was the name of that? That was.
What
That
was?
was Don't Dress for Dinner.
It was what?
Okay.
Don't
I
Dress
thought it
for
was
Dinner.
Bob and Ted and Carol and Alice.
No, but I want to do that one too.
You haven't done Bob and Ted and Carolyn.
No, but I'd like to.
I'd like for you to. There's a scene in there that's absolutely made for Steve. Absolutely, it's a restaurant scene.
I haven't seen it. So.
Well, good. We'll surprise you with it. Okay, so Thursday night we go, and the start time we're going to get there 15 minutes early, so we need to be there at.
So at 6:45.
Oh yeah. Buy those tickets, Steve. Be careful out on the farm. We can't afford to lose you to an accident in this deal.
No, unfortunately, we had two of our ladies get leg injuries last fall on stairs. That's when you say break a leg, don't say it loud.
That's kind of a theater figure of speech, isn't it? I mean,
know,
we really
but it
don't
worked.
want you.
It happened.
It happened right there.
Happened. Yes, Kathy broke her foot, and I cracked my knee right there last year.
Good Lord, girl. Well,
I
let's
didn't
not.
even make the last production.
The last night.
You missed
My
the last.
daughter, my daughter, I scribbled down notes, and she went and ran lights, and then she took me to the emergency room after.
After the show is over.
Yes,
Well, that's right. The show must go on.
that's right.
This week, get down there Thursday, and we now switch you back to what we lovingly call regular programming.